Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel today. And today I'm doing a Temu haul video for you. This is the bag that it came in. This is actually the biggest bag that I've ever gotten from Temu. I'm surprised they didn't put it in a box because I had several really large items, so they had to put it in that particular type of a box. I had 23 items in this order, but let me tell you a little bit about the cost of it and everything. I'll give you the information on these 23 items. It took 12 days for this to get to me. So that is a little bit longer than what I normally have. And as I said, there's 23 items. The total for all 23 items was $153.27. I had a discount of $103.10. My new total came to $50.17. The taxes were $4.06. I had credits of $25.35. My final cost was $28.88 with a savings of $128.45. And the average cost per item was $1.26. Before I start showing you the items, I do want to bring up a few things. Whenever I do a Temu haul, it is always for items that I am going to be using, either at work or here at the house. It's for things that I'm replacing in my house that are broken or things that are outdated and no longer useful. I do buy items from Temu for gifts, and I do buy items to take to work with me. I don't just order stuff to have a haul. Everything that I show you, I order with a specific reason in mind. Now, the jewelry that I order is because I have started wearing jewelry again to work. Up until I went back to work, I was getting ready to go through my jewelry box and start selling the jewelry because I no longer wear it except just to church. But I am wearing earrings and rings and bracelets and things to work now. I'm also buying new clothes to replace my old outdated clothes. And I am buying new shoes because I'm going through my closet and getting rid of all my tennis shoes that tie and my slip-on shoes because it's getting harder for me as I get older to bend over and pull them shoes on. So the shoes that I'm buying from Temu are Crocs, and that's because I wear Crocs to work every day. I work every day. I work 7 days a week, so I wear Crocs every day because they're easy to take off and on. I can slide my feet into them and slide my feet out. They do have a dog there at work that I have to take outside for walks and to use the bathroom, and it's just easy to slip on a pair of shoes like Crocs to take the dog out, and then when I come in, take them off because the house is carpeted. Now, I had another person ask me about my credits, how I managed to get so many credits. As I told you in this particular order, I had $25.35 credit. Now, I have written down here some of the ways that you can get credit. For those of you who may be new to Temu and don't know about these things, this is something for you to consider, that you can get credits and get free items. You get refunds for 90 days on anything that's damaged, broken, or that's just not what you thought. Like if they advertise it to be one thing and it's not, you can get a refund. I had bought a mirror off there that was advertised as a magnifying mirror. And when I got it, it was not a magnifying mirror. So I was able to get a refund. Anything you get that's damaged. I've got several wig heads that have been damaged, and I've got refunds. Now, some of the refunds they give are full refunds, and some of them are just partial. It depends on the item that you bought and the vendor of what they want to do. They may only give you a percentage back of what you paid, but most of them will give you 100%. You also get credit adjustments for anything bought in the last 30 days. And I check my credit adjustments probably 5 times a day. I mean, I know that's unnecessary, but I just do it. You have to get your credit adjustments within 30 days or you lose them. So you can go in and get a credit adjustment on anything that you've purchased, even if you have not received it. Once you place the order, it's eligible for a credit adjustment. And the adjustments go from a penny up to dollars, $2 or $3, depending on the item and the vendor. Temu has a thing called a daily gift box. They send this to you every day. You get 3 of them. And you go in and you open them up, and for each box you'll get 2 cents credit. Now, anytime you get credit with Temu, it's good for always. It never goes away. So, like, let's say you didn't order anything for 5 days, but you went and got those credits for 2 cents. That's 6 cents a day. 5 times 6, that right there is 30 cents that you would get in free credits. I was told you can get free items with $20. And I do know that at one point I was getting these pop-up offers of an item that I could get free for 24 hours. And all I had to do, they showed me a list of products. I had to pick out the item that I wanted and place an order within 24 hours. And that item was totally free. And it's totally free because you're not paying for shipping. You're getting it sent to you, and it's free. You get items for playing games. Right now I'm playing 2 games, the Fishland and Farmland. I play Fishland more than Farm because it just seems to me like it's easier. And right now I've got it down to like 5 pennies. Once I get all 5 pennies credit, I have 4 items that I have picked out that I will get totally free. Now, you do have to work at these games. It's not really just go in there and play a game and win it. I've actually been working on the one that I've got probably for 2 months now. But when I get it, it's going to be worth it because I'm going to get 4 items for totally free. You also get items. You get a credit if they send you items late, past the date. They will give you a delivery date from this date to that date to send you your items. If they deliver your item after the date, the last date that they tell you, they will give you a $5 credit. And I think I have gotten 3 $5 credits for them. So far, everything I've ordered has came within the time that they tell me. But I have got those $5 credits. Now, I want to also tell you about another channel that you may want to watch. This lady is somebody that I just discovered, and I have subscribed to her channel. She orders a lot of things from Temu, and her videos are very precise. She opens the item in front of you. She shows it to you. She explains to you what it is, why she bought it, how she's going to use it, and the price. But she also is very good about telling you how you can save money by shopping with Temu. She has, I think, at least 4 videos called Tips and Tricks for Saving Money with Temu. And she actually breaks it down and tells you things. And I found out from her, this is something I had no clue of. Some of the stuff that you buy on Temu comes from Walmart. And she said that it's things that are overstocked in Walmart or that they're just wanting to clear out of their warehouses. And they sell it for a price to Temu. And then Temu sells it for whatever. You can go into Walmart and buy that exact same item that you can get on Temu. But you probably get it cheaper on Temu. Now, I think this lady's channel's name is Connie's Little Corner. And her name is spelled Konnees. I will put it up on the screen up here somewhere. I'll look it up before I post this video and put it up there for sure. So that if any of you want to go there and look at her channel and see what you think about it, she gives you lots of good information on Temu. All right, I'm going to stop chattering now and get into showing you these 23 items that I've got. Now, this first one that I'm going to show you, I paid 67 cents for it, and it is an item that I got to take to use at work with me. And it's this little ropey thing right here. It's called an eyeglass necklace. You put this around your neck, and you attach these two ends to your glasses. I have reading glasses that I use at work, and then I also have prescription glasses that I use when I watch TV. So what I'm going to do is put this around my neck and have my prescription glasses on it for watching TV. Then when I'm not watching TV, I'll take this down and use my reading glasses. So that's the reason I bought that. The next item is a repeat item that I have bought. I paid $1.98 for it, and it's 15 random gibbets. And y'all have seen my gibbets before. Each time you order gibbets, you get different ones. Sometimes they're different. That one's different. That's a rainbow. Here's a bow that's different. Girls. Suitcase. I'm not going to show you all 15 of them. I'm just going to show you some of them. Ice creams. Little cherries. I love myself. Those go on my Crocs that I wear to work. Now the next item that I'm going to show you, I paid 89 cents for this because I wanted to check it out and see what it was like. I watched another video where a person used this, and it's a lip gloss that's actually a lip stain. And what you do is you put this on your lips, you let it dry, then you peel it off, and it tints your lips the color. And I think I got it in peach. I paid 89 cents for that. Now this next item is a repeat item, and this was something that they sent me a special discount sale on. So I got these at a very low price. I paid $1.74 for them. And it's this pair of Crocs. Now, last time I looked at Walmart, their Crocs were like anywhere from $15 to $22. I don't think I've ever seen any place where you could get Crocs for $1. What I say it was $1.27. And those little gibbets will go in here, and these will be some that I wear to work. And then the next thing I got, I paid $6.29 for it, and that's still a good price. It's another pair of shoes. It's not Crocs. It's called garden shoes. And they look like this. They have lots of little holes in them. They're very similar to Crocs. They're made out of the same material. The only thing is you can't use the gibbets on these because these holes are too small. Now, I could take a needle and a piece of yarn, and run yarn through there to decorate it, but I probably won't. I'll probably just wear them just like that. Now, this next item, I paid $1.98 for it on an anniversary sale. And I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to contact Temu because when you see it, you're going to notice it's damaged. It's called a kitchen chart. It has kitchen measurements and conversion. It shows you all kinds of things about boiling an egg, how many minutes you cook it to get a hard boil or soft, dry weights measurements, your oven temperature, measurements for liquid conversions, liquid volumes. And down here, this tells you ounces, teaspoons, milliliter. And as you can see, it's got a crease in it. So it is kind of damaged. It's magnetic, so it goes on your icebox. I got that for here at the house. Like I said, I probably will contact them and get a refund on it because it is damaged. Now this next item, I paid 23 cents for it, and it is the least expensive item that I got in this haul. And it's this little silicone yellow spatula. It's very tiny. It looks big in this video, but it's very tiny. You can see compared to my hand. And I bought this to use in my makeup room to get down in the jars of foundation and moisturizer and stuff to use. Now, I guess you could use it in a kitchen too. You wanted to get into little spice jars and you know, like get your cinnamon and stuff out. You could use it for that too. But I got it to use in my makeup room. And I paid 23 cents for it. This next item is a repeat buy. I paid 62 cents for them. And it is 5 more of the Jibbitz. Now, some of these I've gotten before. This one right here is a repeat, and this one right here is. But the rest of these are brand new. Wish You Were Here, a little pink heart, and it looks like a milkshake. Now, this next item, I paid 57 cents for it, and it's to use here at the house. And it's a crinkle French fry cutter. Can you see the ridges on this? It's plastic. It's got a nice handle on it that you hold on to and cut down into your potatoes to make them come out like curly fries. I guess you could use it to chop onions, tomatoes, anything else you wanted, but it's specifically made to cut French fries. And that's for here at the house. Now, this next item, I paid $1.99 for it. And it's an air fryer silicone pot liner. And this is what it looks like. This is a very nice item. Has 2 little handles on it. Fits in your air fryer. Now, I realize I have to take this out and wash it. But when you get ready to remove the item from the air fryer, it's going to make it a little easier to just lift it out with ease. Those of you who've been on my channel for a while and watched it, seen in the beginning when I first started ordering from Temu, I ordered some air fryer paper liners to use in my air fryer, and when they came, they were flat. They had got mashed during shipping, and when I tried to use them in my air fryer, they caught on fire. I've since learned that I can take a pair of scissors and trim them down a little bit and then squish them down in there tighter, and I can use them. But Temu was good about refunding me the money on that. So I thought I'd get one of these to use in place of the paper ones. And that's a very nice item. It was $1.99. The next item, I paid $1.27 for it. And this was something I thought was very different. It's called a bath ball scrubby in pink, but it's not like the regular scrubbies you get. It's got the netting, but there's this little tiny cotton-like fringe attached to the net. There's a handle, a gray handle to hang it up. Use it in your shower, and I bought that to use here at the house. I paid $1.27 for it. Now, this next item, I've never seen anything like this before, and I only paid 71 cents for it. Have no idea how good it's going to work, but it's called a hockey puck ice tray. Now, here's what it looks like. You fill it up here with water, and then I guess you sit it in your ice box like that, and it freezes and fills up. Because the reason I say that is because see how it opens, and it don't look to me like it closes very tight. Oh yeah, it does. I was wrong. It does. It closes real tight. So you fill this up here, then you put it in your ice box and let it set. When it comes out, you've got these great big ginormous ice balls. And I'm going to test this out here at the house, and if it works out pretty good, I'm going to be getting another one to take into work to use there. Now, they have ice trays at work. Don't get me wrong, but they're just the regular ice trays. Okay, the next thing is a repeat item. I paid 86 cents for it. And this one is to keep here at the house. And I've showed you this before. It's a teaspoon, different kind of a teaspoon. It opens up. You put your tea bag in here. It's got a little mesh screen right here so you can filter the water out. There's holes in the back. And once you put your tea in there, you dip it up and down in the hot water in your cup with the lid closed. Then when you get through, You mash this down to squeeze the tea bag flat to get all the tea out. So this one is to stay here at the house. I took one into work to use there. Now, the reason I'm showing you on here, I said that I was going to stop showing you repeat items, and I have been showing you a lot of repeat items. The reason I'm still showing the repeat items today is because I had a subscriber tell me they like to know about repeat items that I buy because it tells them that the product was good enough that I bought it again, and that way they can decide if they want to get it. So that's why I'm showing you repeat items today. Now this next item is one that I got for my car, and I paid $3.33 for it, and it's a 2-piece pink car seat belt cover. It's a set of 2. Now, I was going to make some out of Hello Kitty fabric. They close with Velcro. You put them around your seat belt. It's like this. And I was going to, get some material and make some of these from Hello Kitty material. But I found these on Temu, and I thought that I would try these. I can still make some with Hello Kitty, to change out or even to use with these. But what I'm thinking about trying to do with these, I'm going to look either on Amazon or at Walmart or even in Temu to see if I can find some tiny little small Hello Kitty stuffed heads, and I'm going to sew it on here so that it'll have a Hello Kitty head on it. That way it'll match with the rest of the stuff in my car. Now this next item, I only paid 28 cents for it, and I realize now I'm going to need to get another one to go with it in order to really use it. I can still use it, but it's going to work better if I get a second one. But I got the one just to try it out, and it's called a meat shredder. You hold it in your hand like this to tear meat apart. Of course, I'm going to use it with a fork until I order the second one. And you could even use this, I guess, dig out in your yard, in your garden if you wanted. But I got it to use in the kitchen as a meat scraper. 28 cents. Now this next item is a piece of jewelry. I paid 99 cents for it. Make sure I get the right one. And I hope you can see it, but it's a blue triangle-shaped stone. It doesn't have any little, yeah, it does. It has some tiny little white diamonds, zircon sets above and below it, and then it's carved a little bit on the side right there. And I only paid 99 cents for that. The next one, I paid 68 cents for it, and it is a large red ring. And it has some little crystal sets on the side of it. It's a square stone, a large square stone. Very nice. Then I also bought another ring, and this one is green. And I'm thinking this green one here is very similar to the one I bought recently that had a blue stone in it. Now, green is my birthstone, an emerald. My birthday's in May. So this is like a birthday ring. Has like a little scallopy, flowery edging on it, and then the green emerald stone in it. I wish I could get them to show up better. For the green ring, I only paid 68 cents on it. Now, this next item is a repeat item. I paid 89 cents for it. And I actually ordered a different one than I got last time. But now that I'm looking at it, it looks like the exact same ones I got before. And it's called yellow socks. Just simple yellow socks. Now, I had ordered these once before on Temu because I needed some yellow socks. They may be a little bit better quality than the first pair I got, but not much. So I'm just going to see how I wear them and how they wash up. The next item that I got is the most expensive item that I bought in this haul. And it's called Rose Red Crocs. I paid $8.48 for them. And this is what they look like, just regular Crocs. I'm going to put my little gibbets in the holes. That's for me to wear to work. This next item that I'm going to show you is a piece of jewelry. It's called a double heart ring in silver. I don't know if you'll be able to see the heart shapes on it or not. But it's got a heart, and then there's tiny little crystals on it too. Now this next item is one that I'm going to be using at work and here at the house. I paid $5.67 for it. Those of you who've been on my channel for a while know that I've had surgery on my neck, and I have to sleep with what's called a cervical pillow. So I've actually bought several different pillows over the year at Walmart. I found this one on Temu. And what I'll do is I'll take this into work to use, while the one that I've got there now, I bring it home to wash it. That way I'll have this one. And it's made out of this soft foam. I think it's memory foam. It's very, very soft. I will probably definitely be ordering another one of these, because I think the one that I got at Walmart is very, very similar to this. And I believe I paid $10 for it. And I only paid $5.67 for this. It's got a zipper right here so that you can take the sleeve off and wash it. And like I said, there's memory foam inside. It's very soft and squishy. And then the last item, I cannot show you that one because it is an item that I bought for a present for someone. And that particular person does watch my channel. And so I don't want them to see their gift that I bought them from Temu. But that's everything I got. Now I realize this video here is a little bit longer than the ones I usually do on my channel. But I felt like there was a lot of information that I needed to give to you. So I want to thank you very much for coming and viewing this video. And y'all come back and see us any old time. Bye for this one.